Normus, and welcome to Typical Monk. This is the start of our NEET Biology series, and we begin exactly where all of biology begins, the cell, the unit of life. No fear, no cramming, just clear, calm understanding, one idea at a time. Here is today's path, 5 simple stops. First, what a cell really is, and why it is called the unit of life. Second, how cells were discovered through Hooke and Leeuwenhoek. Third, the cell theory. Remember it well, NEET asks it a lot. Fourth, how much the size and shape of cells can vary. And fifth, the 2 great kinds of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. First, the simplest question of all, what is a cell? A cell is the smallest unit we can call living. It is the basic building block of every organism, from a tiny bacterium to you. In 1665, Robert Hooke looked at a thin slice of cork under a microscope. He saw tiny empty boxes and he named them cells. But Hooke had seen only dead cell walls. The first to see living, moving cells was Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Remember this, a cell is both a structural unit and a functional unit. That is, the smallest unit that carries out life. Now, the cell theory, one of the most asked topics in NEET. In 1838, a botanist named Schleiden said that all plants are made of cells. A year later, in 1839, a zoologist named Schwann said the same for animals. The body is made of cells and their products. Together, they gave us the cell theory. But one gap remained. They could not explain how new cells arise. That gap was filled in 1855 by Virchow with the famous line, Omnis cellula e cellula. Every cell arises from a pre-existing cell. Not all cells are alike. They vary a great deal. The smallest living cell is mycoplasma, also called PPLO, only about 0.3 micrometers. Bacteria are about 3 to 5 micrometers. A human red blood cell is about 7 micrometers. And the largest single cell, the egg of an ostrich. The longest cells are nerve cells. Note one thing, a cell's shape always follows its function. Whatever its size, every cell must have 3 things. Look at this generalized cell. 1. The plasma membrane, the living boundary that decides what comes in and what goes out. 2. Genetic material, that is DNA, either inside a nucleus or lying free in the cytoplasm. 3. The cytoplasm, the jelly in which organelles float, and all of life's reactions happen. This gives us the biggest divide in the living world, the 2 kinds of cells. A prokaryotic cell has no true, membrane-bound nucleus. Its DNA just lies in a region called the nucleoid. It also has no membrane-bound organelles, and its ribosomes are the 70S type. Bacteria are the best example. A eukaryotic cell has a true nucleus, wrapped in a membrane, and many membrane-bound organelles. These cells are usually bigger. Plants, animals, fungi, and protists are all eukaryotic. Now, the high-yield pointers, the facts that NEET turns into questions. 1. The term cell was coined by Robert Hooke. Living cells were first seen by Leeuwenhoek. 2. The cell theory was given by Schleiden and Schwann and extended by Virchow. 3. Mycoplasma is the smallest living cell, about 0.3 micrometers. 4. The ostrich egg is the largest single cell, and the nerve cell is the longest. 5. Cells without a nucleus include the mature mammalian red blood cell and sieve tube cells. Now let's clear the mistakes students fall for. Myth: Robert Hooke saw living cells. Truth: he saw only dead cork walls. Living cells were seen by Leeuwenhoek. Myth: every cell has a nucleus. Truth: prokaryotes have only a nucleoid and a mature red blood cell has no nucleus at all. Now, test yourself. Think of each answer before it appears. Answer first. That is how you build strong NEET recall. Question 1. Who coined the term cell? Answer: Robert Hooke. Question 2. Who said omnis cellula e cellula? Virchow. Question 3. The smallest living cell? Mycoplasma. Question 4. Which lacks a true nucleus? A bacterium, that is a prokaryote. Question 5. The longest cell in the human body, the nerve cell. Let's gather it all in one breath. The cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Hooke named it. Leeuwenhoek saw it living. The cell theory, Schleiden, Schwann, and Virchow. Numi cells, Berry, mycoplasma, the smallest, the nerve cell, the longest. And there are two kinds, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. In the next class, we go inside the prokaryotic cell, the full bacterial blueprint. See you there. You have just gained a hold on the most basic foundation of biology. Be proud of that. One cell at a time, with a calm mind, steadily, and you will surely crack NEET. This is Typical Monk. Every class, always free.